Oh my freaking God, am I moody today? My bipolar is through the roof, but I'll be fine. I promise.
This following episode of Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe is brought to you by Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B, for Bulla, in Largo, and at southeastbotanicals.net. Now enjoy the show.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start.
Okay, well, hit it.
All right.
The semen was so big.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at?
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. We the hottest, search about us. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know Hoppe Hour in your system.
Oh my God. What up? How are you? This is Hoppe Hour. Obviously, I am your host, Ryan Hoppe. I'm in a little bit of a cranky mood. You should be grateful that I'm here. I'm kidding. You should be so excited. I did not want to do the show today. But you know what? I got an audience to entertain. All 70 of you. Actually, 30,000.
Good morning, everyone, and a big welcome back.
It's been a long week, and I'm also well aware that today is Friday.
That can mean only one thing.
I'm going to make this day very memorable for you guys, all right? We're going to have some fun.
It's almost time.
It's almost showtime.
Sounds like a party.
Start the party.
We are going to kick off this weekend
In 3, 2, 1. Launch. It's showtime.
Guess what? Also, because it's Friday, we must play this. Oh, you know what I should do? I do this every freaking episode. I should probably unmute YouTube. I think that would maybe help my cause. Here we go. Because it is Friday.
I know you don't smoke weed.
It is.
I know this. But I'm going to get you high today. Because it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
And now, thoughts from a woman shopping for Halloween candy.
What to choose? If I buy the good stuff, I'll eat it all by Halloween. If I buy the cheap stuff, the rest of the neighborhood will know me as the lady who gave out dum-dums. And I'll never be able to show my face at book club again.
Oh, yeah.
If only there was something that's chocolate, but not really. Oh, duh. Tootsie Rolls. And I can use the leftovers to patch my tires. How many bags should I get? 5 sticks in my mind, but I can't remember if that's Halloween candy or bottles of wine I went through to survive all those brats shoving plastic buckets in my face and sneering, trick or treat!
This is not headline news.
Yeah.
Today is National Payback a Friend Day. Oops, forgot my wallet. How about if I hit you Monday? The average American will spend $46 on a Halloween costume. That's why I'm saving $46 this year and going as guy you'd see at Walmart. CNN's new subscription service will launch at the price of $6.99 a month. What a smart business model. Charging money for something people won't watch for free. And someone posted a video of how to make beer from hot dogs. Breaking news, your divorced buddy's mini fridge is now a brewery. This is not headline news.
And here is that very video about making alcohol from hot dogs.
In order to turn hot dogs into delicious alcohol, I needed a way to extract the hot dog flavor into something fermentable. Once I had a concentrated pot of hot dog water, it was time to sterilize it with a pressure cooker, and our hot dog water can be used as a base for a meat. I started
hot dog water just grosses me out, man.
With a few pounds of honey, enough to supply enough sugar to hit 16% alcohol. All that was left to do was add our yeast and let this hot doggy mix ferment for 30 days. Now all that's left to do is have a taste. If you could collect the liquid that's at the bottom of the garbage bin at a baseball game, that is what we're drinking right now.
Oh, God. Like, I know alcohol is not that great in general, but that makes vodka look like top class. All right, so this is a clip of the day. There is a viral video out of the UK, the United Kingdom, and their version of The Traitors. Here's what happens when a bunch of celebs are waiting for their next challenge. It's an actress named Celia Emery.
Players, welcome to the worst team building away day experience in history.
The laughing sounds like the Bob and Tom show.
What just happened? I just farted, Claudia. I'm so sorry. It's nerves, but I always own up. I know. I always own up too.
There's something about a farting girl in the UK that's kind of cute. Not on my lap, though. Right.
Experience in history.
Remix. I can't get over how much this laughing sounds like the Bob and Tom show. It's an inside radio reference. Listen. I'm just kidding. 856-49 Javi. There are people, 3 of them, wearing Halloween masks, terrorizing a home in Virginia. They threatened to harm the people inside and even tried to break in. Here is Shayla, one of the residents who has a doorbell camera recording, talking about it.
We're still there. Open the door. Either you come out or we coming in.
At first, I thought it was just a Halloween joke, a little prank. So I said Happy Halloween, and they kept like knocking on the door. The knocks would get harder and harder.
Open the door.
What is?
And they threatened to kill us. It could have been.
What a bunch of losers!
Would get harder and harder.
Open the door.
And they threatened to kill us. It could have been bad. Our Second Amendment right was not used and could have been, like, being very transparent.
Well, I'm glad you're being transparent with me, baby, doll.
This morning show proudly presents Real Men of Genius. Real Men of Genius. Today we salute you, Mr. Fantasy Football Guy.
Mr. Fantasy Football Guy.
Only a true genius would devote 1/3 of his life fantasizing about men in tight pants.
Someday I'll get Tom Brady now.
You've collected enough pages of running back statistics to wallpaper the state of Rhode Island.
My brain is almost full now.
If you'd paid half this much attention in high school math class, you'd own an actual football team, forcing you to get off the couch now and then.
Starting a league of my own now.
So go ahead, keep fantasizing about being the best fantasy owner of a fantasy team in your fantasy league. Because after all, you'd be trading baseball cards if it wasn't so fantastically childish.
Here's my favorite part.
The Fantasy Football Guy.
Right here. It's so cool. This. Remix. We're silly today. We're out of control, I tell you. Jimmy Kimmel is continuing to go after Trump because he has nothing else. Because he's a loser. A very talented loser. A little obsessed with Trump.
A few weeks ago, there were reports that the reason Trump wanted to send the National Guard into Portland...
Everything's got to be political with this guy.
...is because he saw Fox footage of unrest from 2020, and he thought it was happening in real time. And he still might think that's happening in real time.
And I could be watching Jimmy Kimmel and go, is this from 2021 or 2025? It's the same thing.
Because in an interview with NBC, he said that when the governor of Oregon informed them there was no security threat in her state, he said, well, wait a minute, am I watching things on television that are different from what's happening.
Well, that's pretty dumb.
Yes, dumb, you are.
Dumb. Yeah, you wanted to have him on your show because your ratings were down 89%. So you're the real dumb. Just being honest. Mitch McConnell fell. I'm glad this guy is running our country. A guy that's not even really a boomer. He's from the silent generation. I'm glad he's in charge of things. Here he is walking.
Stella, I want to ask.
Here he is walking. He's about to fall over.
My name is Stella. I want to ask, do you support ICE taking working people off the streets?
I cannot believe Mitch McConnell's alive. It's literally a weekend at Bernie's.
Kidnapping them?
And he fell.
Off the streets and kidnapping them?
What an annoying broad, by the way. There he is falling down. It's an audio thing, a visual. But still. Why is he running the world? He's an idiot. All right. Here's the deal. We have so much to get into. Not really. Today's kind of a slow news day, so we're going to play a few bangers. But I mean, it is weekend. Why wouldn't you want to get the weekend going with some bangers that get the club going? AKA, it's a slow news day, so I'm trying to fill it out to an hour. All right. We've been recording for 11 minutes and 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Make a wish, bitch. All right. We're a little all over the place today. We're crazy. So we're going to come back in Happy Hour and maybe get organized after this.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah, like we do every Friday. Mason Dixon had the Friday chant. I have the everyday, my weekend. I'll let him do it in rapping. Sounds close enough, though.
Every day my weekend. Man, I ball every day my weekend. We gon' ball
Man, every day my weekend. Hoes, I be freaking. You ain't me make you rain, but drop, leave you leak. Okay, nigga, I'm just light skinned. I ain't Puerto Rican. No. Michael Jackson pieces. My ice look like it's bleached. Swear that I'm amazing. Call my whip Caucasian. Bitch, I'm the bomb, so they think that I'm a Arabian. Yeah, I'm talking like the Taliban. Tools from Afghanistan. My car sits so high, I don't start, no bitch, I land. And all this ain't juice, man, but I'm on that juice, man. Give me 5 bottles of that goose, I get a loose, man. For real, baby, you playing. Do that on the handstand. I do this shit every day. Ballin's in my plan. Yeah, ballin', that's my 9 to 5. Me and Squirt that you alive. You don't want this kind of beat, you will get Kentucky Fried. I'm hearses to the verses, nigga. You just sweet like Hershey's. Moving in between your girl thighs. Me, surprise.
Every day my weekend. Man, I ball every day my weekend. We gon' ball.
Every day your weekend, go ahead, cause it's your birthday. Every day go hard, DJ Funk, I got a Thursday. Party like a holiday. 10 more bros, they on they way. Shut the stage down like a running back, go all the way. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, got them bras on they knees, they chillin' on the beach with palm trees. My island girls say, young, put it in they face. Stick to the script, that's what they say. motherfucker. 2 day we get earning money, falling like a motherfucker. Wasted when they Libra bitches, jocking like a motherfucker. Thursday we get pure bottle, popping like a motherfucker. Friday we get figure eight, you know I fuck with Bush. Overdosing on the strong, rolling quarters of the kush. Club Miami Saturday, girls the baddest in my book. I just walk right on in while you lame niggas look. Hey, even on a Sunday, I don't take a day. Always club Atlanta Station in my nigga Q ain't it low. Chicken see the insides. First they take they shirt off. Second when they hear our songs, then they take they skirts off. Third she gon' serve us. Mouth stick her tongue out. 4 hours later, fucked us all. I was like, wow, y'all got milk money, bitch, nigga. I'm a cash cow. Every day my weekend, living life on a fast route.
Every day my weekend, and I ball every day my weekend. We gon' ball, we gon' ball.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's right. I'm all pumped up.
Every day my weekend.
Dizzy's a bitch.
And I ball every day my weekend. We gon' ball, we gon' ball every day.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you about the best Thailand crane bar around. Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B for Bula. Over there in Largo. If you go there and you tell Colin Hoster I sent you, he'll hook you up. Oh, sure. I got it. I don't really feel like doing a funk dad today. I'm going to do a funk dad. To not wanting to do a funk dad. But I will play you some of these cool things I got recorded from over the years on Happy Hour. Right here.
Hey, radio listener, it's Kevin Klein from Klein Alley Show on 106.7 K-Rock in Los Angeles. Perhaps you've never heard of us, maybe you have, but who cares? You're listening to Happy Hour with my boy, Ryan Hoppe. Good guy, way too tall. Definitely a product of incest.
Shock jock humor.
Hey, what's up? It's DJ Love Cheese from the world-famous Man Cow Show, and you're listening to my good pal and radio legend, Ryan Hoppe on the Happy Hour.
Wow, thank you. I love when people add the radio legend part. Boost my ego.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
If the movie Project X was a radio show, it would be Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Happy Hour.
Let's go.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Yo.
Let's go.
Yo, it's Happy Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making making it spin.
Oh, really?
All happy hour
I
when
didn't
the
know
real
that.
begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix, we bringing the fix.
Oh, what's going on?
Bringing the
Yeah.
Bringing the fix, we bringing the
Come on.
Bringing the fix, come on. Ryan Hop on
It's
the
Hoppy,
mic,
get it
fire
right.
again. National waves and the city.
Having fun here, we're hanging out.
Man, you can't resist every.
I didn't even feel like doing a show today, but I ended up doing it.
Making it spin.
Get the words out, Ryan.
Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Of course, a news clip about a pothole doesn't work. There's a pothole in Newport Richie, and the news clip just doesn't want to play. It's great. Kind of describes Newport Richie, you know. Let's try this clip.
Call my dad, call my grandma, tell him to call my lawyer now.
A TikTok influencer from Cape Coral just got arrested again. Cape Coral police say Marlena Velez led them on a high-speed chase.
Loser! Daddy issues.
500,000 people follow her on TikTok.
You should all feel stupid for doing it.
First told you about her when she was arrested for shoplifting from a Target and making videos about it. Gulf Coast News anchor Elise Changiri is live in Cape Coral showing you a timeline of her crimes.
She lives in Cape Coral because her daddy pays for everything.
Peter, we've been following these ongoing charges. We're actually here at a Target in Cape Coral on Pine Island Road. This is one of the mini stores that Marlena Velez stole from, according to Cape Coral Police Department. We know she's back in jail. And, you know, after talking with shoppers here in the area, they say, quite frankly, it's not fair because she's going to have to pay for things like everyone else.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you're kind of recognized out there, honey. Like, you're not going to go anonymous anymore. Everyone's going to expect to see you at that store. If there's one thing I could tell you about people in Florida, is that they talk.
I'd be extremely embarrassed if I did what she did, and no one will, you know, I'm sure she didn't want to live up to what she did, and she deserves whatever consequences come her way.
It's sad. It's really sad. I think that if other people are working to spend their money, why are you out here stealing? It's just...
Yeah, it's pretty common sense there.
It's wrong. And to be posting, like, no issue is crazy to me.
That 100%. It's just disrespectful to everybody who works hard and goes to work every day and works through their money and then, like, is happy to go out and spend it on things.
Oh my God. Can you tell that these girls are blonde? Because I know I don't do video on the show, so you never know. But these girls are the blondest freaking blondes ever. I bet they moved here from California.
Things that they want, and then there's people just...
Oh my God, I feel stupider for listening to you.
Stealing and doing things like that. It's just not right.
They kind of talk like if Mike Calta had a vagina.
Gulf Coast News has been on Marlena Velez's run-ins with police since CCPD released...
What a sociopath.
...video of Velez stealing in 2024 at the Super Target on Pine Island Road, saying she even posted about the things she stole on her TikTok account. Police finally caught up with her this past Sunday at a traffic stop with a...
God, you know, she'd be fun in bed. But then she'd steal your iPhone charger. I need this. Bye. Thanks for the sex.
Warrant for her arrest. They found her hiding in the back seat of a vehicle.
The officer approaches the car. Suddenly, Marlena Velez is no longer in the passenger seat.
What a friggin' dummy. What a just moronic idiot.
So the officer asks, where'd she go? Where is she? And shines the flashlight in the back seat and
in the back door too.
Finds Marlena Velez hiding in the floorboard in front of her child's car seat.
That's got to... Oh, she has a kid. That's good. That's the movie Idiocracy come to life. The fact that she has a kid. She's a moron.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
What's going on here?
Well, after months of frustration and confusion over sky-high water bills, the city of St. Pete is taking another step to get to the bottom of what's gone wrong.
You have politicians that are in bed with these companies. And you have politicians that get mad when they get called out because they're making good money. So an expensive water bill means nothing to them. because they're out of touch elite morons.
And Tampa Bay News reporter Eric Glasser explains the move could finally bring some answers to customers who say they've been left to pay the price.
Well, for more than a year now, St. Petersburg residents have complained about water bills that don't make sense. Some jumping from a few $dozen to several thousand overnight. Now city leaders are bringing in outside help to figure out why.
The recommendation to perform a management evaluation of the...
Council members approved spending $125,000 to hire an outside consultant to conduct a management review of the city's billing and collections department, an independent look at procedures, policies, and possible causes behind ongoing high bill headaches.
H3A passes unanimously.
The decision follows an earlier analysis the city commissioned this past March, which failed to pinpoint the source of billing errors, many of which spiked.
They're hiding it because we're getting screwed.
After Hurricanes Helene and Milton. Between July of last year and April, the city had to adjust more than 12,000 bills.
Well, because they aren't getting it done. You know, there's a lot.
Yeah. I'm learning a lot about the city of St. Pete, that they're douchebags. They care more about his stupid baseball team than their own residents.
People like me that have been hanging in there.
And St. Pete's always like, oh, we're so much different than every other city. No, you're not. Shut up.
For a year now.
Carol Crawford owns a rental property in St. Pete. She spent several frustrating months trying to resolve a $6,000 discrepancy. Her normal monthly bill is around $50.
I hope they come back and they realize that there's a problem.
All right, there is a problem. And this is why I don't ever leave my house. There's just a bunch of mutants out there.
Happy hot topic!
What's this?
Tampa man who killed 2 people he picked up at gay bars more than 20 years ago is trying to get to the death chamber as quickly as possible.
He's like, get me out of here.
Stephen Lorenzo was in court today and is insisting that his attorneys stop trying to find ways to slow the process down. He is admitted to torturing and killing 2 men in 2003 and 2004. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is in the newsroom tonight with the very latest.
I love Evan Axelbank. He does a good-ass job reporting on stuff.
This one for us, Evan.
Allie, usually death row inmates spend decades appealing and trying to find every loophole to slow down the process.
Loophole.
In this case, Stephen Lorenzo says he did it, does not want relief, and is trying to get his own attorneys to get that through their heads. Read his lips. Stephen Lorenzo wants out.
And this guy is not in my best interest.
Okay.
He's doing something for his interest, not mine.
Speaking to the judge over Zoom from death row, he said he wanted to fire his attorneys, who he is trying to block from seeking any kind of relief from his death penalty sentence. He asked for that sentence in 2022 when he admitted in great detail as to how he helped drug, torture, and kill 2 men he picked up at bars.
He's trying to negate my ability to defend myself because he doesn't like what I'm doing.
His lawyer,
what a sociopathic loser.
Lawyers say he must prove he's competent enough to fire them, with the judge pointing out that all death penalty convicts must have an attorney.
Yeah, that's a problem.
If I don't follow the process, I'm not doing you any favors because I would just be reversed.
For nearly 2 decades after Lorenzo and Scott Schweikert killed Michael Wachholtz and Jason Galehouse, prosecutors struggled to gain a murder conviction against Lorenzo. That all changed in 2022 when he wrote a 147-page letter describing how he did it.
In this lifetime,
I don't really want to become a murder podcast. If you want that, you can go somewhere else. Snoop Dogg's Doggyland. He has a new Doggyland show coming out. It's going to have a gay couple in it. Yeah, he's definitely overcompensating after getting called out before. There was a fight that broke out at a Chris Brown show. And they're taking after their leader, even though I liked seeing him live. But every song was like 25 seconds long. He just sped up through the process. I guess there was a hot mic of Bill Belichick and Jordan Hudson. And they got caught talking smack.
For all of the episodes and conversations.
Let me see if I can skip over this. Here we go. Stupid podcast. Even though I'm doing a stupid podcast. All right, let me see if this is the audio. This is so unprofessional of me. This would drive MJ nuts if I did this. No. God, why can't you just have the clip of like him talking? Why is it gotta have the podcast? I'm sure that's how people feel when they listen to my podcast.
For all of
Here it is.
So that's
we know they're
sorry.
Is it necessary to say keep them out of the end zone? Because I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory.
This dumb broad trying to act like she knows sports.
And I don't know if there's like an additional point.
Yeah, it's a 100%.
100%. It's just like those videos you see back in the day where Brady knew all the football. Your girl knows more about football than you moron.
100%.
I feel like that applies to all defenses.
Well, no, but we just said that the Cowboys' offense is the best offense in the league. They have the most yards per game. So they're going to get the ball down there. Mm-hmm. We know they're going to get the ball down.
Yeah, she's a controlling little moron, isn't she?
They're preventing touchdowns and forcing the field goals.
I'm so sick of that voice. It was so cool back in the day. He's Bill Belichick. But now that he's been exposed as a moron, you don't take that voice as seriously.
There's going to be a key to the game. Yep. I mean, we could say it differently.
Is that red zone specific, conceptually?
How can you let a woman just boss you around? Like, I know she's probably fun and bad and has daddy issues and whatever, but oh my God.
Well,
should that say red zone instead of end zone?
Well, there's explosive plays involved.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Man, he is whipped, bro. This is embarrassing. I know she probably whips him in bed literally, but in real life, he is not wearing the pants in their relationship. Mm-hmm.
You guys haven't reviewed these before this moment here?
Not the graphics.
Who are you to talk? Shut up.
Not the actual graphic itself.
The actual graphic. It's like if my college was, a football coach.
No.
I think she's taking a manager.
All right, there you go. That was that presentation could have been a little better, but it's happy hour. So there's this new site, or new app called Sora, where they're making videos of people. Like there was one I played it earlier this week of Mr. Rogers doing a UFC heel. Here is Martin Luther King, WWE heel.
You want to know the truth?
That is.
I ain't got no dreams no more. I am the dream.
Did he just say that? What is turning on him?
You want to know the truth? I ain't got no dreams no more. I am the dream.
Oh my God. Can you imagine being Martin Luther King's family? That's out there. Freaking hilarious. Sora videos. Funny. I'm seeing if I can find some Sora videos of celebrities on YouTube. That's the new app where they're making all these videos. AI is getting out of control, even though I use ChatGPT like half of my day. I'm just saying, AI is getting a little crazy, a little wild. Here's Michael Jackson.
All you people talking like you know me, calling every Sora 2 clip AI slop. I'm sick of it. You think just because it looks too good, it can't be real? Man, please.
It doesn't even sound like him. It sounds like Bobcat Goldthwait.
Work hard, okay? Real sweat, real hours. You want to...
Wow. That's terrible. Here is Hitler. Or no, here is...
Listen.
Here's Albert Einstein as a UFC fighter.
Mathematically, the decision is irrational. I land the significant strikes with higher momentum, yes? Energy equals 1/2 mv squared. His mass is smaller, my velocity...
Here is Adolf Hitler and Michael Jackson on Jerry Springer arguing.
I invented the step.
You didn't even know what rhythm was until you saw me.
Lies! Propaganda from a dinner club!
Man, you can't even
Gentlemen.
We live in the best time ever.
Hey, let's calm down.
You ruined everything! You don't tell me
It's Hitler and Osama bin Laden.
about ruin! You don't tell me! Look at you! I don't tell you and I'll keep telling you, gentlemen, because you can't handle it! Come on! Ha! Man, we do
And then they hug it out.
this every time! Yeah, we can't. We're messing with you!
Beautiful. Look at that print. It's like sunshine and music, you know?
It's Michael Jackson at Goodwill.
Mm-hmm. The color's still nice, too. Whoa, check this out.
That sounds more like him than the previous clip.
That's wicked. I like that. Vintage magic right here. Let's go.
He's a pedophile. Here is Stephen Hawking on a skateboard. He's at like a skateboard park in his wheelchair. I know the visual.
Sora before the GTA 6. Listen.
We live in a weird time, man. AI has helped me, though, make, some songs for this show. Victoria Beckham says she loves the idea of a Spice Girls reunion. but she doesn't know because the Spice Girls involved the idea of singing and she can't sing.
The idea of a Spice Girls reunion tour
That was weird how I said the idea and then Andy Cohen began with saying the idea.
came up. David really encouraged you and he said, you know, the kids have never seen you do this and they need to see you do that. And I loved that. And aren't you glad they did get to see you do that?
I'm so glad I did it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. It was a really, really great time. But, you know, that was the moment when I realized that I loved the girls and I wouldn't be me if I hadn't have been with the girls. The girls made me realize I was enough. Before I was in the Spice Girls, I was so self-conscious and they made me feel that I was good enough.
That's good, baby. So that's them. And then Eminem is dating his stylist. Oh, so she's the one that keeps giving him just for men.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here is, let me see what I want to play. While we get the club going. Here's Vi and GLC with Herda. Mm-hmm.
Y'all now in tune with something beautiful right here. Something epic. This official. Matthias, let's make it. Look, I'm being a nice guy. I leave that to them dudes that shoot hoops. I'd rather roll through in a new coupe with chicks that get 200 to do shoots. Rolling a shooby doobie while we listen to smooth grooves. Dude, I tried to told you I'm hot like magma and keep them stashed up in the Dodge Magnum near the stash of the Magnums. Never know which one I'ma use. Right there, I got a couple people confused. Cause Vi never lose and Vi never snooze. Pop shit and I pop this shit, knock you out of your shoes. I shut down crews and rock tailor-made suits and Louis shoes. It's hard to do what I do. Stunning like Evil Knievel, keep a watch face see-through. I do this for my people selling through they screen door. My mom said I was a walking felony cause I kept 16s in the closet like Kelly. Shot with the sellers. Dogs ain't barking at them, chickens ain't clucking at them, pigs ain't searching at them, birds ain't chirping. I'm a hurt I'm a hustler for real. My dogs ain't barking at them, chickens ain't clucking at them, pigs ain't searching at them, birds ain't chirping. I'm a hustler for real. Nah, dog, I'm not a mad rapper. I'm a disgruntled MC and I teach you dudes about tussling with me. Truth is, I hate these marks. I should pull this jammy and spark and leave these rappers handicap park. And when you see your boy out, bow down or kiss the ring. With a crew about myself, I ain't worried about a thing. This is Shot City, man. Where the f you from? How your chick can't go if she ain't gobbling. My partner Supreme told me flows hard on these monkeys. I hit Pro Gyms and told them make my wrist chunky. Chain hung like donkey. And for them dudes who want it, nickname beautiful, keep them breasts on me. Homie, I'm funky like woo. Leg shots to let you know that I'm serious. When them blocks get hot, I'm in the streets bare chested. I got money invested. Easy tested. My dogs ain't barking at them, chickens ain't clucking at them, pigs ain't searching at them, birds ain't chirping. I'm a hustler for real. My dogs ain't barking at them, chickens ain't clucking at them, pigs ain't searching at them, birds ain't chirping.
I'm serious in this mother.
I'm a hustler for real.
This ain't the young and restless. You
could say the drama like support, boy. Put your life on pause like a comma. When you cutting corners and you stacking money, it's again turn comedians, man, they get to acting funny. I know the MCs, the real MCs. Same dude, man, them was shopping with me. Get a pumpkin head in front of your little daughter. You a broke pop machine, you out of order. I'ma come and get you. Don't make me hit you with shells like a snail or an armadillo. Watch your blue lights with the blue films, like make him look like he got gills. This ain't artificial, man, this real. Throw him in Lake Michigan and hope the nigga can't swim. And if he can't, I guess he won't live. Giving names, get your change, he in Haterville. They nothing, Charlie. Let's go.
Shut up! Glad you thought I was funny. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by the best kava and kratom bar around, Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Sweet Beach for Buddha. And that is in Largo. If you go there and you tell Colin Hollister I sent you, he'll hook you up. And if you want to meet me, I usually hang out there. This is being brought to you by Daisy Beezy Honey. DaisyBeezyHoney.com. When I tell you they got the best Delta 8 CBD honey around, I'm a man of my words. Comes in the form of a lollipop. Lick the lollipop, the rubber. A honey stick or a jar of honey. However the hell you want to get high, go to DaisyBeezyHoney.com. Use promo code HOPPE. Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. There. WhatChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up. I'll go. There. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? Mm-hmm. If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to cut back an happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Alrighty, it's Friday. I don't feel like being here all day, so let's just press this.
Welcome to Happy Hour. In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's
It's Happy Hour!
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Oh, that could have been better, but here we go. Oh, yeah! Da-na-na-na. Last night, like I said at the beginning of Happy Hour, yesterday, because I am the authority on all things sports. Not really. That it was going to be a classic on Thursday night between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Cincinnati Bengals, now at 3-4, beat the now 4-2 Steelers, 33-31. It was a back and forth game of two midlife crisis quarterbacks in their 40s with Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco. And Joe Flacco does just enough to get the win. I like Joe Flacco. He is the definition of BDE, unlike that douchebag Aaron Rodgers. Just being honest. Oh, sure. I got it. Da-da-da. Here's what it sounds like when I climax. All right, let's see what we got going on here.
It's time for Hoppy's Inbox, only on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
I got a message here. Ryan, you have the worst show I have ever heard. Oh, thank you. Next comment. Ryan, I love the way you call it like you see it. It's very refreshing. I live in the United Kingdom, and we don't have many shows like you. And that's the perfect way to describe me. One person likes me, one person does not.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
All right, what's going on with TMZ right here?
Today on TMZ.
The night before Britney Spears married Kevin Federline, she decided to hedge her bets with Justin Timberlake.
Oh, yeah, she wasn't on him.
Was on the phone with Justin. She wanted to make sure everything.
Man, K-Fed makes white trash look bad.
Thing was closed before us getting married. Kind of a red flag moment.
If Justin said, I'd like to give it another try, what would she say?
If Justin Timberlake said, please don't do this, let's give this another shot, she would have left Kevin right then and there.
I would have too.
Jason Kelce made a lot of noise for a comment about Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show. The only problem is he never made it.
What?
All these idiots are falling for false quotes.
Are people afraid to take a stand on Bad Bunny?
We all keep saying like, oh, why is it so bad if he just says he likes him? What if he doesn't?
So Charlie, you see Jason Kelce at the airport. What's the one question you ask him?
I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest.
Alleged killer Luigi Mangione is getting about 100.
Alleged killer? Who else killed him? You know, these stupid women over there in LA. Side with him!
200 letters a day behind bars.
God, listen to me. If you're a woman out there and you are, doing that thing known as siding with Luigi, never listen to me again. I don't care if all 30,000 of my listeners are all Luigi fans. Go away.
One of the letters this girl wrote, she said that she wanted to bug out on his junk.
Wow. Oh, yeah. She had a bad father.
Oh. And people are sending him tons of money. He can
Losers!
Get a lot of stuff behind bars. He could get the summer sausage.
Well, that's
oh, yeah. I provide that as well.
That's what she wanted.
Kim Kardashian released underwear. That's fake pubic hair.
The movie Idiocracy has come to life.
It is not real. It's yarn.
Why is this a thing?
I don't
Because women are just trashy nowadays.
know. I think it's powerful.
When are you going to show it off?
You wear like little shorts, a bathing suit, let it hang out.
Okay, I found my Halloween costume.
There's all the fake laughter trying to make their boss happy.
Pubic hair.
There you go. Alrighty, what have we got here? What's going on here?
Happy hot topic.
Kim Kardashian is opening up about a moment with Justin Bieber
Kim's opened up a lot.
she thinks was inappropriate. On October 15th, Alex Cooper asks Kim on Call Her Daddy, what is something she probably should have gotten canceled for, but didn't? And the reality star answers,
I don't know who approved this, and I don't know who thought that this was normal.
Scooter Brown.
All this narrative, but I did a photo shoot with Justin Bieber, and he was 16 years old, and I don't know how old I was, and it was like a play. His girlfriend was there, his parents were, I mean, it was like nothing creepy at all.
No.
But
if you have to preface it with it's not creepy, it probably was.
I look back and I'm like, that's the one thing that I feel like
I feel so stupid listening to you talk and everything.
You know, he's like a good dear friend of ours and the whole family. Mm-hmm. But like, who thought that was a good idea?
Kim was 29 at the time of the photo shoot, and Justin was 16. She then adds more context to her discomfort.
I wonder if they hooked up.
But it was a story of, what's that story with the teacher and the student?
You would know nothing about teachers.
The graduate.
Yeah.
Right? I just feel like that was nothing ever weird, was obviously happening, and like...
Whatever, you're not even finishing sentences. Like. I'll just...
Happy hot topic.
What's going on right here?
Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
Jennifer Lopez is such a freaking loser. You've had like 100 guys around you. They all love you. You just don't feel love because you're a sociopath.
Jennifer Lopez's love don't cost a thing, but she can't say the same for her exes. In J-Lo's first ever sit-down with SiriusXM's The Howard Stern Show, the actress confesses that she's never felt fully seen throughout her romantic history.
That is a you problem. You are absolutely awful to everyone you are around. You think you are better than everybody, and that's why you are beyond middle-aged and alone.
Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
No. And you
No, not at all. It's never my fault, though.
think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have?
And though Jennifer says she gave her loving time and energy for less than the same in return in the past, she's since had clarity on what was really going on in those relationships.
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable.
No, you're not. Let's be honest.
They're not capable.
They can't.
Oh, shut up. You've been through like 1,000 guys. You're telling me none of them could figure you out? That means you ain't worth it.
Love.
They don't have it in them. They need to appreciate the little...
I love narcissists. They think they're so important. Honey, you're going to be dead someday. Shut up.
person inside of
They
them.
have
They
little
need to
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in a relationship with
And
people.
they gave me what they had.
Right, but
They
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it.
One of them. Unlikable woman. I think the common denominator might be you.
Every time.
But it's this much.
All the
Little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
And you just weren't able to love anything. But you're Jenny from the block. Shut up.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
You know how this makes the exes feel? They're like listening to it. Mm-hmm.
They didn't love you
they didn't,
and didn't know you.
and I didn't love
Shut up, Stern. You used to make fun of her. Now you're like kissing her ass. I like Howard Stern. I listen to him, whatever. It's so weird.
myself.
Right.
I feel stupider for listening to that. Shut up. I have said shut up a lot today. This made me feel old, this headline.
I'm about to be a grandfather.
Ja Rule is stepping into a new role.
During his October 16th appearance on Sherry, the rapper announces the exciting news that his family is expanding.
I found out some exciting news, and I don't want to be the first to tell it. So can you tell everybody about the exciting news?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm about to be a grandfather.
Doesn't that make you feel freaking old? That Ja Rule's about to be a grandpa.
Ja, who shares kids' 30-year-old daughter Brittany, as well as sons 25-year-old Jeffrey and 22-year-old Jordan with
They're showing a family photo, and in the family photo, his oldest son's flicking off the camera. What a mutant.
wife Aisha Murray, then details how his eldest revealed her pregnancy.
Dad, I'm pregnant.
It was very cute the way she did it. She put the sonogram in a box, and it was like a card that said, you're now grandma.
Dad, I didn't take the pill.
Ma and grandfather.
Yeah.
And the sonogram was in the thing, and she said, I got a gift for you guys. And
What?
we thought it was a real gift. So
Yeah.
we go in the room. I mean, that is a real gift. Don't get me wrong. That's wrong.
Alrighty, there you go. It's like really sunny out today. I don't feel like being here all day.
Happy hot topic.
What's going on here with these old people?
Diane von Furstenberg speaking out after husband Barry Diller came out as gay earlier this year inside his memoir.
Oh, yeah, you know. She was a beard. I don't even know who these people are, and I know that.
The fashion icon in Variety's interview published October 16th, saying, quote, "What's the difference?"
All right, there you go. Let me see here. We got this headline.
Olivia Culpo is getting candid about motherhood.
Yeah, you know, she's freaking hot. She just had a kid. And we got Christian McCaffrey, who hopefully ain't cheating, but you know how it is with these NFL players. They get all pumped up after a game.
The model who welcomed daughter Colette with husband NFL player Christian McCaffrey back in July is opening up about her postpartum struggles.
What is?
Detailing the major mindset shift she had to come to terms with after giving birth during the October 15th podcast episode
God, she's freaking cute.
of The Squeeze.
The Squeeze!
I think that for anybody who says, no, you can do it all, I mean, like, I'm just going to be real with you, there's totally a shift, and like whether or not you want there to be or not, like you have somebody that's physically dependent on you.
Well, that's gotta be a lie. You know, she was used to Christian McCaffrey doing everything for her.
So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Yeah, it's scary.
All right, there you go. And finally, we got this.
Retired NFL star Johnny Manziel is tapping out of his leadership role in Special Forces.
First of all, he's not a star. And second of all, you're telling me he couldn't handle being a leader? He couldn't do anything for Cleveland. And this is the same Johnny Manziel. That when I got hired by Rover's Morning Glory, I said if he couldn't handle the Cleveland media, how is he going to handle the NFL? This isn't TMZ land, bro. And Rover got very mad. And guess who was right? Me! Hoppy's always right!
World's toughest test. On their fourth day in the Moroccan desert, the recruits were required to crawl through tight underground tunnels and make it to their target location at the base of a signal tower, half a mile away. Johnny led the team, but as they traveled along, the tunnels became darker and narrower.
The tunnel has a dead end. Number 12 must find a new way out.
Let's go! Move it!
Once a loser. Always a loser.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Yeah. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression.
They used the R word.
Think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
Hey, Cleveland listener that likes to make fun of me. It's not 70 downloads. It's 500,000 downloads and 30,000 an episode.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah, since we did talk about Ja Rule being a grandpa, here's Ja Rule, Stephanie in the game with Sunset. Mm-hmm.
Now niggas know I'm from New York. Shit, I love California, yeah. From back when NWA rock the black and gray raid and shit, or some gangster shit. Niggas wasn't thinking about hoes and how maintenance the coupe with the translucent roof. I done two-tone the blues just to ride up the strip for the look on Sunset. From sun up to sunset, niggas be on some pimp shit. But you already know this. If you ever know this, by the looks of me, baby, I'm holding and I ain't telling if you ain't knowing I'm a dog. Meet me at the Le Mondrian. I'll be sitting out front in the back watching the Star is Born. And you ain't getting gone, at least no time soon. Cause we heading over to the Viper Room to get high on whatever your heart desires. But you can start giving head while we ride sunset. Come on.
Down the sunset, go right in my car, watch my body get so wet. Tonight's gonna be the night, being like you okay. I'll make you feel good while we ride, so good while we ride. Take a ride up and down the sunset. Go right in my car, watch my body get so wet. Tonight's gonna be the night, baby, boy, you won't forget. I'll make you feel good while we ride, so good while we ride.
You already know California's the mecca of hydraulics. The switches on low riders, the Dayton's on cold wires. West siders throw it up, my nigga, it's all love. I'm calling out every grip and blood in LA. Essays hit the strip on dubs, let's hit the club. My bitches and stars stripping for dubs. Mommy, what's up? Lambo doors up. When they see me, they show me love. Honk the horn, pull over and roll up. The Chronic and blow dubs. Better hope it ain't no gunplay. Cause Sunset Friday is Crenshaw Sundays. And I love LA like Snoop Love and 6 Trey. Where would I be without Dre to live and die in LA? All we know is low riders and sex. And what happens on Sunset stays on Sunset. Got the whole strip throwing up dubs. And since Pac died, it ain't been no California love.
California, watch my body get so wet. Tonight's gonna be the night, baby, boy, you won't forget. I'll make you feel good, so good while we ride. Take a ride up and down the sunset. Go right on my car, watch my body get so wet. Tonight's gonna be the night, baby, boy, you won't forget. I'll make you feel good while we ride, so good while we ride.
Ghost ride your whips for the bay, just under shades. We sitting on chrome, candy painted in Pilot. 6'4", 6 deuce, Continentals with suicide dogs. Can't help but floss when you in Los Angeles. Just learn your dress codes, B's and C's. Cause it's all about the G-code. Niggas fucking these free calls, Hoppe and that Botanicals. Niggas stacking these Legos. Bitches moving that milk no more, less than a day old. Riding down Rodeo with twins that resemble J-Lo. Uh-oh, they wanna get the lick and the pimp in the right places. I promise I'll be patient before I get to replacing the bitch. I mean, it's two of them shit. That means there's 4 lips at one time around one dick. And they doing it while we hitting the strip. In the back of the 6 Sunset, we riding high on X.
Just drives me crazy.
Happy hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RYANHOPPE radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, clocks are juking, playing cruel pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Happy Hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mix it hoppy like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Happy Hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mix it hoppy like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Happy Hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Tuned in every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent I become into an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe jokes and jabs, he's our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over. Happy hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.